Good day everyone. Today I'm gonna discuss to you the insect coordination in integration with the topic of regulation of muscle contraction in insect and energetic of muscle contraction in insect. First, I'm gonna discuss to you the regulation of muscles contraction in insect. Flight muscle has two types, the direct and indirect. Direct is attached to the wings itself, while indirect is not attached to the wings but to the notum or dorsal and the sternum or ventral. In this picture, you can see an example of direct flight muscles. So, yung direct flight muscle, meron siyang dalawang part na nagko-control sa kanyang wings. Ito ay ang elevator muscle and depressor muscle. Elevator muscle is to pull wings up and depressor is to pull wings down. So, yung elevator muscle is siya yung nagpapataas sa wings while yung depressor muscle is siya naman yung nagpapababa sa wings sa indirect flight muscles. Then, indirect flight muscles, meron rin siyang dalawang part na nagko-control sa kanyang wings. Ito ang vertebral muscle at longitudinal muscle. So, vertical muscle pull on the roof of the thorax, causing the wings to rise. So, yung vertical muscle naman siya yung nagpupul sa roof ng thorax para tumaas ang wings ng insect. Then, longitudinal muscle naman is pull on the anterior and posterior ends of the thorax, causing the wings to lower. Sorry. Then, yung longitudinal muscle naman, siya yung tumutulong para bumaba yung wings ng indirect flight muscles. Next slide. In all insects, the upstroke is affected by contraction of indirect flight muscles. This results in the notum being pulled down toward the sternum. A florcum point at the pleural process forces the wings up. So, in these pictures, makikita nyo dito yung iba't ibang role ng mga notum, dorsoventral, pivot, and dorsal longitudinal. Next slides naman is yung mga downstroke is na nagpapowered sa direct flight muscles. Ito ay ang mga butterflies. Mga example ito, mga butterflies, moths, beetles, grasshopper, roaches, dragonflies, and others. Then, dito naman is yung mga bees, wasps, and flies. Sino naman yung downstroke is also achieved in direct muscles. The upward movement of the wings is produced by the indirect dorsoventral muscle. Contracting they pull the tergum down and the hands also move down to the point of articulation of wings with the tergum. The effect of this is to move the wings membrane up with the pleural process acting to the fulcrum. Downward movement of the wings in Odonata and Blatodea is produced by direct muscle inserted into the basilar and suballar slide. These muscles pull through the wings outside the florcum of the pleural process and so pull the wings down. Next is the energetic of muscles contraction in insect. tension and force during construction. The tension extended by insect muscle not exceptional. Energy is stored in the elastic system, but most of the energy is stored depends on the stiffness of the muscles. Other insects have much higher elastic storage because they are stiffer than other muscles. Then, the force exerted by a muscle is proportional to its cross-sectional area, and in general, this is not a very great in insects. Power output. A muscle mechanical efficiency is defined as the ratio of mechanical power output to the metabolic energy consumption. Direct measurement of the mechanical power output, light muscle of Manduka and Burbus, give maximum value of 130 W/kg and 110 W/kg or kilogram respectively. In flying insects, energy is required not only to move the wings to produce aerodynamic force but also to start in moving from the extreme up or down position and for braking at the end of half stroke. So, sa power output, nagde-define siya sa ratio ng mechanical power ng metabolic energy consumption. Then, oxygen supply to the flight muscle. The tracheoles follow the invagination of this system and so penetrate to the center of fibers. Probably every mitochondrion in the flight muscle is supplied by one or two tracheoles of this tertiary system so that the distance of oxygen has to pass through the tissues. But in Odonata and Blatodea, the tracheoles are 10 microns. It will be not reach up at mitochondrion. Then the metabolic rates of flying insects are commonly 100 times higher than those resting insects. So, thank you guys. Thank you.